Okie dokie, we should be live. We should be live right here talking about what is going to be a game of basketball. I'm going to be as, diplomatic as possible here. We're going to be watching a basketball game. How good of a basketball game? Now that's a real pickle. Now that's a doozy. Like we don't know. We don't know how good of a basketball game this one's going to be. It's going to be a game that the Fever are probably going to struggle in. Definitely at times they're going to struggle. So it'll be an interesting one. But yeah, we had a game. Again, should be fun-ish, I guess. Howdy from Iowa. How are you? Howdy from Ballyahaclia. The town of... I actually don't know what Achlia means. But it's Dublin, Oscailge. Close this. There we go. Hope MHA goes after Sheldon tonight. Like, the my team go. Appreciate that. Don't know if I would say that. I think good old Henry has that. His dingo we're visiting. I mean, look, Kerry's very far from anywhere. I think Dingle's nice, but like Kerry's very far. Like, depends on where you're going. And like Fungi's dead, I think. The Dingle Dolphin's dead as far as I'm aware. Is he? Is Fungi alive? No. Dolphin. No, Fungi disappeared in 2020, unfortunately. So he was the oldest solitary dolphin in the world. Was our Fungi. Unfortunately, he went missing 6 years ago. 3 reds in one game. There was 4 reds in the last World Cup. 3 reds in one game. Oh my god. Like, we were supposed to be in that group. Czech Republic fucked us, man. They fucked us. We were meant to be in that group. They fucked us. We're 2-0 up. We're cruising. And we just choke. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We choked. And we choked hard. Unfortunately, as an Irishman, I have to be man enough to admit that we choked hard. Activating Brehall, like, I get activating Brehall. I've actually got no issue with that. The problem is like I get activating Brehall. I'm squeezed. I get activating Brehall for Sophie. But why was Passat not activated once? Not activated once. You're a Hemming Holly and CC All-Star. No, like, you only put... You only... Like, it was between Caitlin Clark and Paige. And I'm sorry, like, it's... What's better? Like, their stats are near identical. More efficiency and a better win rate, or one player being the reason her team is winning certain games. And Paige just being the second best player. And Paige hasn't been the best player in a single big win for Dallas. But yeah, she's the best all-around guard in the league. I agree. She hasn't been the best all-around guard in the league this year. Those two statements are factually correct. Paige has been better than Caitlin this year. You see, until Caitlin hit the game winner, I would have agreed with you. But I'm sorry, like Paige, even against Minnesota, she only scored when it was complete garbage time. Like, oh yeah, she has 3 threes in a row. Oh yeah, what score is it? We're down 30. Like, Paige is not better. It's more scoring, rebounding, assists, and blocks that matter. Like, no, but we have to be honest. Paige is nearly incapable of playing a bad game. I'm not gonna say incapable, but she is almost incapable of playing a bad game. It's just the way she plays. She's safe. She's the safest basketball player I've ever seen. That's supposed to be a high level guard, and that is a flaw. Everyone, like, people that don't know basketball try to say that Paige being ultra safe, never wants to take anything on, is realistically, I don't know if we're going to say scared of the moment, but I think scared of the moment is, yeah, she's scared of the moment. But yeah, it's a you've never seen Paige in DM mode? Oh yeah, I have. Oklahoma, senior year in college, Sweet 16. If you've never watched that game, if you want to watch why I'm so hard on Paige, watch that game. Like I've always said, this is why I'm so. This is why I'm so. I go after Paige so much. Is that, like, when it comes down to it, I watched the Oklahoma game and I'm like, that is what she's capable of doing. Paige is allowing her teammates to be the best version early. She has to share the ball with quickly developing Fudge. Shepard needs shots, so does Enrique. Awak needs shots. I don't know how to say this, but no. You're Paige fucking Bueckers. It's not your job. Like, it's not LeBron James's job to get Mario Chalmers going. It wasn't LeBron James' job to get Alex Caruso going. You are Paige Bueckers. If your team wins or loses a title based on you. You are the reason the team wins. The team's going to win a title. No, there's a difference between Caitlin getting teammates open shot and Paige just passing the ball and being like, you go. You just go ISO. Enrique, you go ISO. Like, there's a difference between how they pass the ball. Paige is a lateral passer. Caitlin's trying to find you a layup or an open shot. Paige Bueckers just trying to pass you the ball. Like, there's a big difference. Between prayers for CC. What, she has to play with Steph White? There's an online theory that Mick doesn't have an office. Oh no, I don't have an office. We had some really cheap curtains here. Get some really cheap white curtains here. I got a mirror behind me, as you guys all know. There's a mirror. Do I factor in the whistle? Unfortunately, you can't factor in the whistle. Like, if I'm judging based on who I think is the best, yes, you can factor in getting a bullshit whistle and not having freedom of movement. If you're like, if you're going to talk about All-Star this specific year, you like you absolutely can't like you have to take into account, or you say you can't take that into account because unfortunately that's the way the game's played. Caitlin is her bro. What? Here? Wonder what Candace is going to say after the game. Candace Parker, Candace Wiggins, Candace. I don't know. Candace who? Thoughts on the Spurs choke? Ah, shit. Okay. If my stream went down for a second, please go and please refresh if something went wrong. Thoughts on the Spurs choke? I mean, they're a young team. Like, if they bounce back and win like even if they lose the finals, if they bounce back and win game 5, you're like, okay, yeah, good job. Problem is, this might be their best chance to win the finals because they beat OKC. Yeah, like if the Fever lose this game, we're in panic mode. We're in full panic mode. Not half panic mode. It's on Prime. Unreal. The games are so much smoother on Prime. I hate League Pass so much. Is this game on Prime? Yes, it is. Thank God. Thank God. But yeah, I used to hate Amazon Prime, but like League Pass, since they've done it all up, barely works. It barely works. Like, it's not even funny. League Pass barely works this season. Fever will dominate Caitlin 8+ boards. Has Caitlin got 8 boards this year? Did she have 8 boards in the... When he says, it's crazy that, like, Caitlin Clark... Am I right in saying Caitlin Clark is averaging a career low in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks? Or she's averaging less than her rookie year. So on the year, she's shooting bad percent from the field. Not terrible from 3. Like, you live with 33% considering the shots she's taken. Sub 90. So, am I right in saying she is averaging less points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks, more fouls, and less turnovers than her rookie season? Points down a half. Field goal attempts up. 3 points attempt down 1 a game. So she's just spamming 2s. Free throws up. Assist down a half an assist per game. Down 1.2 rebounds per game. Down 0.3 steals per game. Okay, she's up 0.1 blocks per game. She averaged a half a block a game last year and got 5 in the first game. Shit. So she got 1 the rest of the year. Cardoso's the only player in the sky. Cardoso stinks. Like, really stinks. Like, Cardoso might be the most overrated player. Like, she's actually terrible. Like, she's playing fewer minutes, but how many fewer minutes she's playing? Ah, yes, she is playing 5 fewer minutes per game. Wait, she's shooting more shots in less minutes. It just shows the quality of shots she takes when they're trying to get her easy shots is significantly worse than the quality of shots she was getting when she was just didn't give a shit how she got her shots. It was just play the game. That's the problem with Caitlin Clark is Steph White has overcomplicated a race car. Like, instead of just running the norm, she takes the scenic route to get Caitlin Clark the ball every possession. Rebounds being down or due to Hines Allen being... What do you mean rebounds being down due to Hines Allen on the team? We're not going full on Angel Reese conspiracy saying they're stealing rebounds or shit. We're not doing that. So, look, the Fever can still very much win the Commissioner's Cup. Because it only comes down to head-to-head between certain teams. So I think if Atlanta win by more than 4, but less than 16. Or less than 17, the Fever go through. More than 4, less than 17. And the Indiana Fever go through in the Commissioner's Cup. So you're at the same time, you're hoping that the Atlanta Dream win this game. I mean, the Liberty are undefeated without Phoebus. They've literally not lost a game with her. Which obviously matters. Hines Allen is not a better rebounder than Melissa Smith. Melissa Smith is a better rebounder. Did you hear Natasha Howard yesterday? People forgot. I'm glad that I can play him. Basically, Caitlin a better feast against sorry teams to be taken seriously. Like, it's not... Like, there are games where I'll blame Caitlin. There are times where I'm like, it's actually... what else can she do? And by the way, the Fever were minus 11 to start this game. They're now minus 9.5. Like, the over-under... Holy shit. It's 171. They're not expecting these teams to have over 85 points. But even, like, it's so funny. You know the fan police guy on Twitter. If any of you guys have seen, like, you know who I'm talking about, the guy who's the fan police. He basically is like, oh yeah, anyone who says one negative word about Stephanie White is a conspiracy theorist, and it constantly promotes No Cap Space. By the way, watch No Cap Space. I'm a huge fan. But like, they did a whole episode where on No Cap Space they were like, Stephanie White is good at coaching 2023 Suns. Stephanie White's doing a horrible job in Indiana. She's doing a horrible job of coaching Caitlin Clark. She can't coach Caitlin. And something seriously weird is going on with the Fever, or with the Fever's players and Stephanie White. And it's like, well, yes. Any rational person is like, this is not normal. Even if none of the conspiracy theories are true, something's going on. We're not there behind the scenes. We don't know what, but something's going on. Agnes posted a vid going off about what? Shout out Scott Agnes. Don't love the guy, but like, he got fucked. Oh, I need to watch this video. We can watch this video at halftime. We can listen to Scott Agnes at halftime. Like, no... It's funny. It's like the one place that I will always look to know that there's never going to be an agenda is No Cap Space. Whether it's and it's like, even if you don't agree with the takes or what some of them are saying, it's like, you know, it's coming. It's not coming from a bad place. You know, it's not like, you know, it's 99% basketball talk. They panned the audio and video to commentary when they announced CC. I mean, they have to get ready for the game. All right. Big one here. Big game here. Tipped to Monique Billings. Wait, this is leg sleeve Caitlin. We're watching leg sleeve Caitlin out here, and Kelsey Mitchell. Caitlin has already set a screen. What the fuck is that, Kelsey? Good board, Mo. Aaliyah Boston for 3. Oh, that. Oh, Lexi, unlucky. Did they just not score in that possession? Did they shoot 4 times in that possession? It's kind of like. They shot the ball 4 times. Every single player on the Indiana Fever. Well, Kelsey Mitchell took 2 shots in the first possession. And just like Ireland in Eurovision, no point. Scott Agnes took Kelly Krauskopf's starting spot or parking spot. Is that it? Oh my god. If that's it. Okay, so Cardoso on Billings. Fuck me, Mo, that's bad defense. Like, You can't just let Cardoso. Why are we not putting Cardoso in the pick and roll? Good. Why are the Fever not? Oh my god. Oh my god. Good board, Caitlin, I guess. This has been an ugly start to the game. Super duper ugly start to the game. Aaliyah on... Why are you trying to go through Cardoso, Aaliyah? Fuck me, man. Why are you trying to go through a 6'7" player? Okay, Caitlin's on Hawkes. That's a fine matchup for Caitlin anyway. Like, Cardoso stinks. She really stinks. I cannot stress that enough. Cardoso really stinks. Like... Thank you for putting... What the fuck is that? Caitlin from the logo, thank fuck. What the fuck is that offense? Like the fact the Fever are not just spamming high pick and rolls to abuse Cardoso is concerning. Like it is a concern that they're not just doing that. Thank you for running a high pick and roll. Thank you for running the high pick and roll. Aaliyah wide open. Please. Oh shit, the score is not being there. Okay, sorry, it's 6-5. I do apologize. The score here. 6-5. Come on. Oh my god. Like, the fact they're not just spamming pick and rolls is so concerning. KK Timpson checks in the game. Ahead of Maisha Hines-Allen? What? Like, that doesn't make sense even matchups-wise. Why did they sub off Mo Billings? Mo Billings on 2 fouls, but why is it KK? Why are we not just spamming high pick and rolls? We don't need these 3 actions. Good take, Caitlin. Unlucky. Why are we running Kelsey Mitchell in this play for no reason? Tell Kelsey, get the fuck out onto the wing. Kelsey, just go to the wing. We don't need to overcomplicate the pick and roll. Aaliyah, just run around her, please. You don't need to do anything else. They're literally not guarding. They're not guarding KK Timpson. They are not guarding KK Timpson. They're just playing full help. Defense with 3 seconds. Yes, thank you. Camila Cardoso's spot camped in the paint. Knock this down, Caitlin. My internet just went kaput for a second there. My internet just went kaput. It's not even my internet, it's my fucking computer. Kind of just went kaput. Good pass, Caitlin. That's a really bad miss. Jesus. Is Aaliyah okay? That's not a good... Okay, she's okay. Hey, I made the free throw. Yep. Her shot's too flat in the mid-range. I mean, her shot's flat anyway. So, I mean, it's going to be flat everywhere. You say, come on, Simpson. That's a foul. Great pass, Caitlin. Look, Caitlin's... They're just... At least they're going to the high pick and roll a bit. KK's going to be... Good defense by Cloud. Obviously the fever ball. Natasha Cloud just slapped the ball out of bounds. What is she complaining about? Oh, yeah. Okay, Aaliyah. Okay, Aaliyah. Gotta love it. Aaliyah Boston knocking down threes. At least Caitlin can hide on Gabriella, like. Camila Cardoso's so bad at basketball. She's actually so bad. It's not even fun. I feel bad for her. I feel so bad for Cardoso. Like, she was given the keys. They traded Angel Reese to give her the keys. She stinks. She stinks. Like, a Hawkes is guarding KK. Why is KK on the floor? Why is KK Timpson on the floor right now? She's camped in the paint. Why is she on the floor? They're running 4 smalls. I don't care. Put Bree Hall in the game. Get Raven in the game. Like, they have 3 point guards on the floor right now. They have Diggins, Cloud, and Sheldon. They got 3 point guards, and Gabriella Hawkes playing power forward. Good defense, Caitlin. It's been such an awkward game of basketball so far. Oh, yeah, Caitlin. Oh, good pass, Caitlin. Oh, you got to make that layup. Come on. Come on. I'm actually going to have to go to WNBA.com here. This is grim. This is grim trying to watch this. And the WNBA, like, my computer sounds like a jet engine right now. I don't know what's happening here. Has there been a timeout? At least the Sky are equally as shit. That's one positive thing. At least the Sky are equally as shit. Like, when I get into my new office, I'm so tempted to just stream off my laptop. Okay, Lexi's on the line. Shout out, Lexi. Score is 11-7. Yeah, I know. And why is this just done? 11-7. There we go. There we go. I call it an awful game every game, right? I mean, Atlanta was an ugly game. I'm not going to say it was a bad game. It was ugly. Good block, KK. Oh, dear God, no. Oh, dear God, no. That's 11-12. I'll say it's 9-12, 9-12, sorry. And 1. It's kind of 3 assists so far. 2 assists. 4 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Not bad. Triple-double watch. Lexi's bad. Did Lexi blow a layup? I didn't see, unfortunately. Skylar needs to be traded. I mean, she's been bad. Like, I'm going to blame Skylar for being bad. That's on her. If you're going to suck, it's on you. Is Lexi's blown 2 layups. Actually, fuck. Does Kaden not have 3 assists? Does Kaden not have the assist? Both of Aaliyah's 3s. Does she not have another assist? No. No, she literally can't. She literally can't. They didn't make another field goal, did they? All the missed layups. Lexi Hull's never been good at making layups. At no stage in Lexi Hull's career has she been good at making layups. I cannot stress that enough. At no stage. But lads, do we think we got 400 people in here. Do we think we can get to 100 likes? Do we think we can get to 100 likes here before the end of the quarter? Or before the end of the timeout? That is now currently in slow motion for me. Why is my game in fucking slow motion? It's not even my internet. It's literally my fucking... It's not my internet. It's my fucking computer. I have 64 gigs of RAM. I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. I have 5 terabytes of SSD storage remaining. I have 64 gigs of RAM. How is this shit not working? What do you mean Caitlin will not return to the game? It's running hot. Okay. I'll make sure that there's nothing over the fans then. Okay, there is actually a bit of dust on it. That's probably it. What does if there's a memory leak mean? What does that mean? Okay, Caitlin drives in, gets it to KK, who hits MHA, who hands it off to Caitlin, who's fouled. Gets it to Raven. Okay, Raven. Good shot, Raven. Or temps in my room, not hot. One of the fans does not appear. But look, the CPU fan isn't on. I would assume that that's a good thing. Temp, my room is not hot. But it's a really small room though, so it could be that. When I get into my office, I'll clean it out. It's fairly dusty. Oh, I thought Caitlin got that steal on Banham. Oh god. Jeez, Rachel Banham kind of sucks, doesn't she? Rachel Banham really sucks, doesn't she? Oh yeah, good pass, Caitlin. Good cut, Kelsey. Thank you. Please do more of that. Please do more of that. We don't need dribble. We don't need dribble, Mitchell. We need off-ball cutting, Mitchell. We don't need dribble, Kelsey. Skylar Diggins stinks. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, Caitlin. Didn't know you had that in your arsenal. Did not know you had that in your arsenal. Fucking hell. That's kind of crazy. Like, that's one of Caitlin's best. Oh, Caitlin nearly got the steal. Cardoso, so bad. No, it's not. My computer just sounds like a jet engine whenever I stream. If the Fever trade Sophie, that would be the craziest thing ever. Diggins is washed. Like... Yeah, I'll figure out the fan stuff in a few days. Oh, she actually got a foul. Wow. She got a foul. That's impressive. Told Candace Parker that was her post move. I mean, what does she have so far here? Like 8 points, 3 assists in the first quarter. It's kind of what you want to see. You can throw in Kelsey Mitchell now in a minute or two if you need him. If you need to, like. That was one of the nicest moves of Caitlin's career. That post. Oh, Caitlin. Oh, she was so. You know what? You live with that. You live with that foul. I'm okay. You absolutely live with that foul. You are inches off. You are inches off getting yourself a wide open layup. Go do that. I'm 30 seconds behind. Fucking hell. All right. Tash Cloud is gonna brick. Cloud's gonna drive in, gets to Azare, who's gonna brick. Is there anyone running with Caitlin? Caitlin from 30. Why not? You're up 11 points in the first quarter. Why not? You have 8 points. Anything CC does, you can live with that. Yeah, you can live with Michael Jordan doing anything. You could live with LeBron doing anything. You know basketball too well than to not know. It's like there are some players where you just live with whatever they do. Okay, good defense. Caitlin's bollocks. You can sober off here. She's tired. Oh, KK. Fucking hell, KK. They jumped on KK. So Caitlin's staying in the game. Shit. Caitlin's staying in this game for a decent chunk. Caitlin gets it to Raven. Raven to Aaliyah. Aaliyah may have committed an offensive foul. Wide open layup for Ty Harris. Good job. Good defense by Aaliyah. Was that Caitlin that switched off there? Caitlin very well could have been the one who switched off in that possession. Caitlin goes downhill. Turns it over. Yeah. Again, you're winning, you're pushing a tempo, you live with the turnovers. You absolutely live with that. You are dominating the ball in a way that we want to see. Good things are going to happen, and Caitlin goes meep meep and runs in a layup. Thank fuck, man. Thank fuck. They're at least giving it a go. They're at least giving the whole running thing a go. Okay, Azare's trying to ISO Aaliyah. It's not going to work. Rachel Banham is trying to play basketball. That's not going to work. Aaliyah, what the fuck, Aaliyah? Just grab the ball out of her hands. Caitlin Clark going downhill. Oh, that's a great pass. Fuck me, man. What a pass. That's what, 4 assists and 10 points in the first quarter? This is like not quite 2024 fever, but like if this is the style of fever going to play every game, I'm good with it. If this is the style, you're going to murder the shit teams. That's not good defense, Caitlin. Fucking hell, that's not good defense. She's not a good enough shooter to do that. Like, if they continue to play like this, which is like a slightly more controlled 2024, but still looking to push the pace, looking to play run and gun, this is fun. The last quarter or two, the last half of that quarter, that was fun. They're up 13. But yeah, we'll take it. Like, this is fine. Like, you can sub Caitlin off now. Put in Kelsey. Now you can sub in Kelsey. Oh, thank God. Thank God. They did this by just putting Camila Cardoso in the pick and roll. That's all they had to do. Natasha Glenn minus 13 in 7 minutes. Caitlin plus 13 the first quarter, plus 14 for KK. Mo Billings minus 1. All right. Raven Johnson hitting a big 3. In fairness to her, she hit a big 3. Okay, my computer stopped sounding like a jet engine. Shout out to the computer. There's no lag, nothing. It's like it had to warm up. KK's done well. We're not gonna criticize KK here. They weren't in team fouls. Wow. Rachel Banham is so bad. Caitlin's produced 21 points. You're actually correct. 3 threes and a 2. Yeah. Fuck, you're not wrong. That is mental. I have an overloaded CPU for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. Haven't seen Caitlin look. Didn't I like Rachel Banham? I mean, like, I'm gonna be real. Why did they make such a big deal about Kid Cudi? Like, I love Pursuit of Happiness. I love Day and Night. Kid Cudi wasn't that big. Like, Kid Cudi's more of a, oh, remember Kid Cudi? Like, that's, like, it's rare Kid Cudi is mentioned nowadays without the word remember before it. Dressed like he's going to a wedding in a signed Fever jersey. Day and Night was such a good song, though. I assume you're taking Caitlin out here, are you? Yeah. Now you just hope it doesn't really go to shit. That's all you need to see. As long as it doesn't completely go to shit here, it's fine. And it's an AM one to start off. It's fine. It's fine. An AM one's fine. There is no way that they blow this lead when Caitlin's. Like, they blew the lead against the... Oh, it was the Mystics. Mystics suck. Oh, Kid Cudi's from Indiana. Fair enough. Fair enough. Venom, one of what's complaining about tonight. I mean, I love Venom, but like he'll definitely find something to complain about. Sky are not going to go on a 15-2 run. The Fever, obviously, they scored this possession. That's a crazy shot by Ty Harris. Like, why did she think that was a good shot? But fair play. Ballsy shot, that's all I'm going to say. Skylar Diggins drives in, kicks to Cardoso, doesn't look at the basket. They blitz JC Sheldon. Hawkes gets it, and Kelsey fouls her. Fuck. Oh. The Blue Fever. I don't mind the Navy Fever. I would love if, you know, the jersey there, the red jersey they have this year, if that was in black. Could you imagine like that exact, the same logo, everything, except instead of red, it was black? That would be such a nice jersey. Cardoso's so bad. She's so bad. Like, it's actually funny how bad Cardoso is at basketball. That one dude on Twitter that'll defend everything, Camila Cardoso, he's got to go into hiding. Oh my god, that's easy from Kelsey Mitchell. Like, the Sky suck, but like, I'm sorry. Camila Cardoso is the problem. She is the problem. She's not the solution, she is the problem. I don't even know what Hawkes is trying to do there. And it's a good cut, Kelsey Mitchell. Thank you. This is the Kelsey Mitchell we want to see. No ISO. Go off the ball. This is the Kelsey Mitchell. That's all WNBA. This is what you want to see Kelsey Mitchell doing. Not dribble. We don't want to see dribble Mitchell. We want to see this. Caitlin should be going back in now. Fuck that. You give her more of a rest. They're fine. Like, the Sky fans are having it so rough. Oh my god. It is grim. I feel so bad for the Sky fans. I feel so bad for them. The Sky are so bad at basketball. Like, this is a 17-point game. Like, go win by 40. I don't care. Go win by 40. And if your goal is not to win this game by 40, it's on you. Like, is Caitlin on triple-double watch? She only have 2 boards, or does she have a 3rd? She's on triple-double watch. 10, 3, and 4 in the first quarter. She's definitely going to break Caitlin Clark's record of 20 and 10. The Liberty game. Wait, please tell me they know what pick Lexi was drafted. Sky throw in the towel. Yeah. Yeah, you give her... Is there a point differential rule? Like, I think they might have to run it up. They might have to. Like, so you kind of... If you have to run it up, you run it up. Is Sophie Cunningham on the bench? I saw a tweet saying she's not on the bench. She is on the bench, isn't she? I predicted the Fever. By the way, I predicted the Sky to win. It's a running joke that I predict the Sky to win every single... I feel like the Fever are going to lose to the Sky every single time. Doesn't matter who's on the Sky. I just think the Sky are going to beat them. I'm going to be wrong. I'm going to be wrong 6 times in a row. I thought we were going to play bullshit slow down ball. I thought we were going to play dice ball. Is that vodka? No, it's sparkling flavored water and a tiny bit of my waddy. Sugar-free my waddy. It's great. They are so bad. Oh my god. They're actually so bad. Mo Billings comes in for AB. Okay. Mo, just set her screens, please. That's all you have to do, Mo. Just set Caitlin Clark a few screens. Oh, they're playing 2-3 zone. They're playing zone. They've gone out of man. Ideally, you put Raven in the game now. That's ideally what you want to do. Did Caitlin just play bully ball there on JC Sheldon? Okay, Caitlin. Didn't think you had that one in you. Oh, good defense, Caitlin. Ooh, Aicha, that's a bad miss. She's bully ball JC Sheldon. Fucking hell. Oh, they're in a 2-3. This is where I like Raven running the one. I don't like Caitlin as a point guard against his own because that's just not her strength. Like, she needs to be an off-the-ball player against his own. I would rather Caitlin just decide to give a wide open layup than foul. Caitlin in transition. In fairness, Cardoso was standing there. That's not allowed. That's not a landing space foul. Cardoso did not move. Caitlin jumped forward into her. That's really bad defense, Caitlin. Come on. I'm okay with Caitlin just not playing defense. I'm perfectly fine with Caitlin not playing defense. Go play offense. I jinx what? Caitlin is not there to play defense. Wait, they're only just put on Sydney Taylor. She is a bucket. JC has crossed over Caitlin. Yep. It happens. Caitlin is not there to play defense. The Fever are really struggling against his zone right now. What the fuck is that, Lexi? She's passed the ball to the referee. Yes, Mo Billings kind of sucks. By kind of, I mean she's terrible. Mo Billings really bad. But that's all on Lexi. Lexi threw the ball to the ref. Like, you gotta know that one of your teammates sucks. Like, unpopular opinion, that is an important thing as a player. You have to know which of your teammates suck. Or what teammates suck at what. Like, I'm sorry, like, nobody... When I played, no one ever gave me the ball expecting me to go and do anything. No. My job was, whoever our good scorers were, my job was to make their life easier. Whether it be diving on a ball, whether it be setting them a big screen, whether it be cutting weak side, whether it be sealing, whether it be running a DHO, whether it be running a pick and roll at the one, whatever. I'll play 1 through 5, but my job is to get you open if you were to score. But my teammates knew, don't give me the fucking ball unless I'm wide open for 3. I'm not doing shit with it otherwise. You gotta know which of your teammates suck. Or what aspects of basketball your teammates suck at. You have to know what your teammates are good and what they're bad at. Kelsey Mitchell looked off. Yes, Kelsey Mitchell isn't intentionally looking off Caitlin. Kelsey Mitchell just can't pass. Like, Yeah, she's... Like, Kelsey Mitchell being the main decision maker is a recipe for disaster. Like... Like, absolutely. Like, Caitlyn has to be. Big bars DL Curly. I didn't model my game on him. I wasn't the fastest. I wasn't the strongest. I wasn't the biggest. I wasn't the best shooter. I wasn't the strongest. I wasn't good at really anything tangibly other than the fact that twice a season I could hit 5 threes in a row. So I needed to do every little thing to stay on the floor. I played on some real good teams. I represented my country. I played against EuroLeague guys. I just did everything that guys better than me didn't want to do. Like, it was great. I don't think you can't. Mo Billings is an untradeable contract. Mo Billings is an untradeable contract. Oh, why did they go out of the zone? That's idiotic. Just, oh yeah, Kelsey. Good pass. Good pass. I don't know what the hell is happening here. Like, Cardoso's actually terrible. I know she got the third putback. She's legitimately terrible at basketball. Oh yeah, Kelsey. Meep meep. Cardoso's actually the worst defender in the league. Oh my god. Like, how did you look at Camila Cardoso? How did teams look at Cardoso and think, we're going to draft Lauren Betts in the lottery? That's all right defense. You live with a one-footed... You live with a fucking one-footed Dirk fade from Natasha Cloud. Okay, Alexi. Okay, Alexi. Good shot. Good shot, Alexi. Good pass there by Mo Billings. Kelsey Mitchell's done a better job passing today as well. Why is Caitlin on Sydney Johnson? Caitlin, this is Caitlin back to the disaster of a defensive game. I don't care. I actually don't care. She's not there to play defense. It is the worst Caitlin's played defense in a long time. Oh, great pass, Caitlin. Mo, you've got to shoot the fucking thing. Good pass, Caitlin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Caitlin is just making a mockery of this team right now. I don't know what Lexi's trying to do. Caitlin Clark pump fakes. Drives in on Sydney Johnson. And is that that's a pass? That's absolutely a pass. Is that a pass? No, that's a pass. That is a pass. There was no contact there. There's no way Caitlin missed that badly, right? Oh no. Good job, Lexi. Did they give that as a missed shot for Caitlin or as an assist? They didn't give that as an assist. Is that an assist? Is that a shot or a pass? I need to watch this again. No, that's a shot. That's a shot, damn. I thought she threw the lob. I didn't realize Koulibaly blocked it. Yeah. Good take, though. Good take, Caitlin. I'm okay with you shooting. Whatever, you're up 20. You're not there to play defense. You have 14, 3, and 4. I don't really care. Like, you're on track for 28 and 8. Good take, Lexi. That's very clearly a blocking foul, but that is very clearly a defensive foul. Very obviously a defensive foul. Did he challenge that? If they challenge that, it's going to be overturned. Lexi absolutely fouled her. Lucky, good hustle, though. Good hustle. Yeah, there's Koulibaly did not. Koulibaly tried to get away from Lexi. Lexi hip checks her. Yeah, that's successful. Has to be. I bought one of these things. It's an insulated glass. It's like there's like a layer. It's a double glass thing, and it's like my ice has been in here for like 2 hours, and it's not. It's great. It's so much better than the Stanley Cup. It works so much better than the Stanley Cup that I've just stopped using. Because you get halfway through and it's like... Why does this take 3 minutes? It's a blocking foul, call the foul on Lexi Hall and put Aisha Koulibaly on the line. Like, it's not hard to do. Like, it's clearly enough a defensive foul. Just, why is this taking 3 minutes for an obvious call? I cannot stress enough, this is an obvious call. Like, obvious call. Put it in the freezer now. Because they're holding us hostage. I mean, it seems like it. Obviously, this is a overturned call. Why does this have to take a year? Yes, 2 shots, Aisha Koulibaly. Yes, obviously. What was Lexi thinking? All right, who's still in the game here? I mean, you're up 17, so... That's a better insulator than steel. Yeah. Fair, and this only cost me €5. Oh, ref. I just say Elizabeth Williams swats a Lexi Hall 3-pointer. They paid a ref fast food wages by the minute. Oh, God. Yes, Kelsey slapped that out of bounds. Tornadoes in Illinois. Shit, hopefully everyone's okay. Again, I don't... Sydney Taylor's a really bad matchup for Caitlin here. Like, why is she not on JC? Sydney Taylor is a bucket. And she just crossed up Lexi Hull like she's not even there. Like, Sydney Taylor is so good. Okay, Aaliyah's gone inside. We live with that from Aaliyah, I guess. There's no way. There's no way I'm bringing out the Leeds jersey against the Sky, right? That's good by you, Will, there. JC Sheldon? Fuck me, man. Oh. Caitlin travelled there. What the fuck is going on? They were up 20. They were just up 20. Oh, dear Lord, what is going on? No. 9-0 run. They were up 8. They were just up 18. They were just up 18. Lexi Hull is a traffic cone. Lexi Hull is a traffic cone. She might be the worst defensive player in the league. She can't guard anybody. Like, Caitlin's bad, Lexi's worse. Like, she actually can't guard anybody. Oh my god. They're just ISOing Lexi Hull. They're ISOing Lexi. Do Caitlin see him as no one move when she gets trapped? No. Like, Lexi's not. Lexi actually can't guard anybody. I feel so bad for her. She actually can't play defense. I feel really bad for her. Finally, a time. I mean, I'm going to give Steph White the benefit of the doubt here. You assume they're not going to give up a 9-0 run. You assume they're not going to give up a 9-0 run. You're fucking kidding me. That's such a tough shot for Kelsey Mitchell. Like, we should not be running fucking fadeaway pull-up middies. Oh. Sydney Taylor's crosses up getting Clark. She's the fucking best. She's the GOAT. Oh my god. Good pass, Caitlin. Oh, good pass. I just don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. What are we watching? Why is Raven Johnson not guarding Sydney Taylor? Aaliyah, what the fuck is that, Aaliyah? What is wrong with Aaliyah Boston? Are we gonna fucking lose to the Chicago Sky? No, not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Leeds are falling apart again. Leeds. Leeds are falling apart again. Oh my god, JC Shelton's just gone in. What the fuck is going on? What the actual fuck is going on? Caitlin, do something. Aaliyah, do something. Kelsey, do something. Caitlin, please do something. Oh, Aaliyah, no. No, 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 no. Who's blamed for the Sky run? Not me. Not me. Who are we blaming for the Sky run? Literally everybody. Caitlin Clark is not a worse defender than Lexi Hull. We are not doing this. We are not doing this. Lexi Hull's complete and utter dog shit. Like, why are we in a zone? Sydney Johnson's Oh my god, it's halftime. Caitlin's lost to JC a couple of times in her career. But, yeah, 1 second. 1 second, lads. It's here. It's here. Leeds. Leeds are falling apart again. Leeds. Leeds are falling apart again, lads. Leeds are falling apart again. Leeds are falling Leeds are falling apart again. Leeds are falling apart again. Oh, this will be just hilarious. Like, $14-2. You're up 20 to one of the worst teams in the league, who hate their coach. Like, up 20 against an imploding team. They're imploding. Like, what was it? Blow it, what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, back to puke ball in the second. What the fuck was that? Caitlin had as many turnovers as shot attempts in the second quarter. Like, Caitlin's not blameless here. She was shit in that second quarter too. She's not blameless. She's not blameless. Kelsey Mitchell, what the fuck? Aaliyah, what the actual fuck? What the actual fuck for Aaliyah? Mo Billings, we didn't do anything. Raven should have played more. Raven should have played more. Oh my god, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Like, I actually can't lie. No, Spurs clutched up this year. Spurs clutched up. Like, absolutely, Spurs clutched up. I'm not going to go out there and say that Spurs... Oh, sorry, a San Antonio Spurs jersey, not a Tottenham Hotspur. Unfortunately, I do not own a San Antonio Spurs jersey. So, Leeds are falling apart again. I don't even know what the Sky did there. Fuck. I tried to fill up my water and spilled a lot of water on me. That's not fun either. No, the run started when Lexi Hull decided to hip check Aisha Koulibaly, trying to draw a charge. That is literally the run. That was when they were 18. That was the first 2 points of the run. Why can't Caitlin ever get an open look? Because the only time she ever got open looks, even as a rookie, was in transition. Do we think we can get to 250 likes by halftime, lads? We got 631 of you guys in here. Bring back sides and Grace Berger. Bring back sides and Grace Berger. Like, you're not wrong. It's never been the same since they got rid of Grace Berger. You're technically correct. And Christy Wallace, yeah. Yeah, this is up. No, this is so bad it's funny. Can we be very clear? This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Like, this is objectively hilarious. Does the offense change and they got double digits? It must. It must. Like, how do you even near 19? How do you have a 19-point lead? How the fuck do you lose a 20-point lead to this team? How do you? The Sky they hate each other. This team hates each other. They hate their coach. Like, it's been 2 years. Like, Steph still hasn't put in his own offense. They haven't put in his own offense. Like, the Fever don't have his own offense. I shit you not. The Fever actually don't have his own offense. It's not one of these things being like, oh, maybe they do, maybe they don't. No, they actually don't have his own offense. Like, they play. Watch what they do against the zone. I'm gonna see if I can find some of these possessions. But like, this is basically what they do against the zone. Like, this is what the Fever play against the zone. It is hilarious. It's like, so like, you would expect some form of like zone where like halfway line here. There we go. And so basically, the way the Sky are playing the zone is like Cardoso, obviously, because there's no defense 3 seconds. You kind of have to play here, 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 and then here, here. This is literally what the Fever are doing. So Caitlin, Kelsey, they're putting somebody here and here. They're putting someone on the elbow that Cardoso can just guard. And they're putting someone on the opposite elbow that this pass is like being denied. Caitlin just passed the ball there. It goes the fuck out of the way. Lexi's here, whatever. Kelsey's here. And then Kelsey runs up to the top. Lexi passes to Kelsey. And then they just stare at the basket while Caitlin just stands there. And sometimes they'll throw Caitlin the ball in the corner and run a pick and roll. And they'll just fucking blitz Caitlin in the corner. Like, it's the dumbest shit ever. Like, Caitlin will suddenly get the ball in the corner. And she'll get the ball here. And suddenly this defender comes in while the big plays fucking roams here. And they all just stand there and stare at her. It is hilarious how bad the Fever are against the zone. Like, we saw it against the Liberty as well. They don't have a zone offense. The only time the Fever looked good against the zone was against the Golden State Valkyries. And that's because Raven Johnson just drove and kicked. Like, Raven Johnson just went rogue and just started driving and kicking to shooters. Like, you gotta give Raven credit. Like, she has to be in the game against the zone. She's the best zone point guard this team has. Caitlin's a terrible zone point guard, by the way. Caitlin against the zone, use her shooting. Use her as an off-the-ball player. Fuck it. Put her on the elbow if you need to. Just stop getting her to play the one and run to the corner. Like, Wemby can't play with Fox. I mean, the Spurs is a... This is hilarious. If the Fever lose this game, I'm calling for Steph White's head. Like, I'm sorry, you just can't. You just can't do this. You cannot blow. I mean, Mitch Johnson's not that good a coach. He's just a rookie coach. Like, Mitch Johnson's a rookie coach. It's a rookie team. It is what it is. Like, they're not meant to be this good this fast. Trade Fox for Angel Wilson. De'Aaron Fox is the same. I was about to say De'Aaron's the same height as Angel Wilson, but he's just not. I've stood beside De'Aaron Fox. He's like my height. I'm like 6'1" without shoes. He's like my height. Do you want to know who's actually tiny? TJ McConnell. I saw TJ McConnell sporting the great Leeds United Losers, and I got a picture with him. I was like at least 2 inches taller than him. He's tiny. He could play down the competition, absolutely. I didn't vote Alicia or Kennedy. I voted with Sykes. Sydney Johnson's a hooper. No. So you're not Sydney Johnson. I keep calling it Sydney Taylor. She is a hooper. Sydney Taylor why is Sydney Taylor last off the bench? Sydney Taylor is a hooper. I fucking love Sydney Taylor. She is just definition of a hooper. Why are we watching a Chicago Sky Hype video in Indiana? But Sydney Taylor is so good. She's a fucking baller. She has 9 points, and she's done nothing else, by the way. She has 9 points, no rebounds, no assists, no steals, no blocks, no turnovers, no fouls. She's done nothing but score, nothing but get buckets. That's all she does. It's the only thing she's going to do is get you buckets. She's going to do nothing else. Buckets and buckets only for Sydney Taylor. Mathematically, can we trade buckets but get 2 stops a quarter and win by 8? You don't need elite defense. I'm just putting it out there. They are in complete control. The halftime buzzer could not have been at a better time. It could not have been at a better time. Lexi also can't guard a Parker. Like, she can't guard anybody. It's concerning. It's concerning how our defender can't defend. That was amazing. I mean, she's got a lot of potential. I wouldn't call Alba Fan amazing right now. But, like, no, she's... Prime Ministers love to hate in the Fever. What are they saying? What are they saying? What are they saying? Who's Vander Slooten? Who the fuck is Vander Slooten? San Antonio thinks it's a 2-quarter game. They need a 48-minute speech. I don't know exactly what you're trying to say, but okay. Like, what was the point of signing Grace Van Slooten to just not play her as well? She played off the plane and hasn't played since. I don't even hate the Van Slooten signing, but what was the point? Let's go away from what was working to get Kelsey Mitchell more points. I mean, the Chicago Sky made a slight adjustment, and the Indiana Fever adjusted by saying, Kelsey, it's your time. Taylor Swift probably will go to Fever game as long as they're not incompetent. As long as they're not pathetically bad. Like, they're not far off being pathetically bad. Okay, so I'm way behind here. Aaliyah Boston 9:35, so I'm about 20 seconds behind. Why is Azare wide open for 3? Like, I don't mind that from Aaliyah. We'll take the inline. Like the inbound play here. Okay, Kelsey Mitchell, bricks. Lexi Hull gets aboard. Caitlin Clark dribbles, pulls up, bricks. Cardoso is the laziest fucker I've ever seen. Like, Camila Cardoso is genuinely terrible at basketball. Good pass by Caitlin there, though. Cardoso, do more of that and play a bit of defense, and maybe you can be a competent basketball player. That's a foul. That's a foul as well. As I just grabbed Caitlin. That's a great assist. Oh my god. What the fuck just happened here? Who missed? Did Lexi just airball a layup? Did Lexi just airball a layup? And Skylar Diggins hits a shot. Fuck's sake, Lexi. She just airballed a layup. Caitlin, just go downhill, please. Just call your own number. Every time, just call your own number. I don't care. Kelsey, call your own number. Aaliyah, call your own number. This is getting bad. This is getting real bad. Oh, you don't need a foul there, Aaliyah. Come on. She got hacked. Her entire left arm got taken out of it by Azare. How was that not an and one? That's just an offensive foul. That's 2 bullshit ones on Aaliyah Boston. That is so soft. But like, they can't really play without Aaliyah Boston. That's just a foul on JC. You can't just hold that. Oh no. Mo Billings, just get her off the floor, please. Caitlin's just like, what's going on? Can Mo Billings just stop being on the floor? Like Mo is potentially the worst player I've ever seen. Like, it's wow is the only way I can describe Mo Billings as a basketball player. She didn't even last 2 minutes before Steph White called her number. Go past Caitlin. Oh, one, come on. Like, KK Timpson's number got called in less than 2 minutes. Dantas or Mo Billings? Fuck, man. Give me Mo. I mean, Mo over Dantas. Just keep abusing Cardoso. You'll win the game doing that. Okay, just open your arms. Lexi. Sophie's on the bench. Thank you for letting me know. The Fever might lose to the fucking Sky. Like, this is literally... Caitlin and Leah just don't pass to anybody else. Just go 2-man games the rest of the game. Nothing else is going to work. What the fuck? What the fuck is that, Caitlin? Like, they're just that. Can they stop? Please stop running that double screen. Can they stop running the fucking stagger screen? It takes away everything good in high pick and roll. Can they stop running it? That is an embarrassing offensive play. What the fuck is going on? They're going to take the lead. They're going to take the fucking lead. Oh my god. Like... she should probably have been teed up there. At least she's trying. Like, why did they wait? Oh, they didn't want to stop the fast break. Absolutely, fair enough. Like... It takes Kelsey Mitchell away from the weak side. Like, Harkes just smacked her in the face. Harkes smacked her in the face. Delayed attack, yeah. Like, this is pathetic offense. Like, this is awful. They're gonna fucking lose this game. They're gonna lose this game. Like, if you blow this game, something's got to change. Something has to change. We cannot go Groundhog Day. We cannot just have Groundhog Day. Like, the Fever are a 500 team. Where's the jersey? This is a Leeds United jersey. You can't see it here. This is a Leeds United jersey. Leeds United AFC. Like, the Fever blew so many. This isn't new. This is actually not new. Like, the leads are falling apart again. Has been a thing for a year. Thought she was fouled. She got hammered. She got hammered. Has Kaiten did shoot 2 free throws, didn't she? That is not on Caitlin. She got hammered. It's not even like it was questionable. She got hammered. Ball don't lie, Skylar. Ball don't lie. Oh my god. It is hilarious how bad this team is. It's actually hilarious. Alright, okay, and just 16-5 run the last 2 minutes. Like, what are we doing? Like, they've had 2 monster runs. Kelsey, go get yours. Good pass, Kelsey. Kelsey's playmaking's been good, I guess, so far today. If that means anything. Kelsey's playmaking better than she has this year. Can Cardoso just stay on the floor every time? She's doubled her season assists tonight. Well, she have 3 or something. Two. I'll give credit where credit is due. She actually has moved the ball quite well. You're not going to hear me criticize Mitchell for being selfish today. Good shot, Kelsey. Wow. Good shot. Why'd they go under screen on Kelsey? Yeah. They've... Oh, KK. KK. You do not need to fucking foul Aisha Koulibaly. Not her. That's not the person to foul. That's not the person to foul. At least, look, it's a tie game. It's a 15-minute straight shootout. Yes, you had a 20-point lead, but, like... Yes, you had a 20-point lead. Venom will have a lot to complain about. Everyone will have a lot to complain about. Like, what the fuck is going on? What the actual fuck is going on? How are you worse than Christy Sides, Fever? Good job. Good job. Oh no, Cardoso's coming off. Like, we also have to take into account the Sky are going to whip out the zone at some stage in this game. They are going to whip out the zone. And the Fever have to be ready to beat the zone. Because E-Will's about to come into the game here. So Ty Harris is in for Lexi? Does that just say is Demir Standis? Like, I don't give a shit. Why is Demir Standis coming onto the floor? For the people who thought this is vodka, I wish it was. I wish it was. Dan, this is about to check in. Ty Harris just got turned. Good hands, Harris. Okay. Oh, yeah. Great pass. Oh, Leah, no. No, no. Oh, my God. Steph, wait, can you... Yeah. Yeah. That's a foul. That's not a garbage call. That's like you can't once you get someone with the elbow, if they flop, it's an offensive foul. Soft, sure. Once you hook someone with the elbow, all they have to do is fall. It like you don't challenge that because you know it's not going to be overturned. The only thing I'll ever call World Cup worthy flop is the Rivaldo flop. If any of you guys have ever seen it, the Rivaldo flop, where the ball hit him in the leg and he went down holding his face to try to get somebody sent off. Okay, come on. Why did they set that stagger? I hate it so much. Fever in the bonus. That says fouls 4. Am I wrong with that? Okay, come on, Caitlin. Good pass, Caitlin. Literally, this is... Caitlin is the only... Other than the sidestep Kelsey Mitchell, this is literally just Caitlin Clark. This is Caitlin Clark just trying to will a team right now. If only she could play a bit more defense than that. She got lucky there. It's 4v5. Because Dantas does not get fast enough. Great. That's perfect, Caitlin. That's exactly what you want. This is a person trying to will a team to win. This is really good. Like, look, she might have a good game, she might have a bad game, but she's not gonna fucking be anonymous here. Like, she's not gonna be anonymous. She's going down she's not going down without a fight here. This is what you love to see from a player. This is a gamer, like. This is a fucking gamer. No matter what shit's going on, I'm not letting us lose. Okay. Oh, what's a good pass? Caitlin may have fouled Sydney Taylor there. Caitlin gets it to Kelsey Mitchell, who finds KK. That's what you fucking need. That's what you fucking need. Sorry, someone in my house is awake, so I can't lose it too much. This is what we need. Azare plus 10. 18. Wait, did Caitlin not get given an assist for the pass to KK Timpson there? Yes, KK Timpson did not get... Caitlin Clark did not get an assist passing the ball to KK there. Why did Caitlin not get an assist there? That was an insane pass. They just credited her for it, did they? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. It was a late assist ad. Still has not been added. I'm on it right now. KK dribbled. It's not Europe. You're allowed dribble. Oh, it says 7 assists now. Okay. Oh, they just said on commentary it's 7. Why is Caitlin Clark on Sydney Taylor? Like, that's not... Like... That's as good defense as Caitlin Clark can play in that scenario. Caitlin's just like, fuck this, I'm going meep meep. That's a foul. Caitlin on the line. Let's go. Let's go, Tash. You can't defend her like that anymore. Can't guard her like that anymore, Tash. You should know that. You are literally... Yeah, obviously. Caitlin should not need to throw her head back to get a foul on that. She should not need to throw her head back. I'm sorry. That is on the ref. She should not need to throw her head back. Who the fuck hits a 3 here? This is Caitlin Clark versus the sky right now. This is literally Caitlin Clark versus the sky. Fucking hell. Why is Tamir Standis in the game? Like, if you're going to be missing wide open shots, why are you in the game? Sydney Taylor's so good, man. She's so good. Like, nobody not named Caitlin Clark should be doing anything right now for the Fever. Why did Kelsey shoot that? Oh my god. That's so bad. That's so bad. Good defense. Holy shit, man. This is Caitlin versus... Like... This is Caitlin versus the fucking... That's out of bounds. Holy shit, man. What a fucking 9-2 run in a minute. Caitlin, you just drive. Dantas, you are... like... This team's so bad. This team's so bad. I'm sorry. This team's so bad. It's just Caitlin versus the other team. They're so bad. Like, this is literally Caitlin versus the sky. Why is Caitlin guarding Sydney Taylor? Why is Caitlin guarding their fucking best player? Oh my god. There's only one ever. This is so bad. This team's so bad. Like... How many fouls is Caitlin on here? Like, you have to sub her out, but like... 2. They're so bad. They're so bad. Like... Why are we watching Tamir Stan? This fucking hell. Dantas can't even catch the ball. She can't even catch the ball. Is Dantas drunk? That's a good shout. Is Dantas drunk? Like, Dantas is playing like she's drunk. That is a good... It doesn't matter who it is. Sydney Taylor just made Raven Johnson look like she wasn't even there. That was an offensive foul there on KK Timpson. Demon Dantas made a layup. Demon. Skylar Diggins get teed up. A broken clock's also, it's right twice a day, but a broken clock is also a free timeout. As we can see right here. A broken clock is a free timeout. Maybe not a free timeout. One of you dumbasses fell. Dantas, what is that? Did you just intentionally foul her? You are actually the worst player in the league. This is hilarious. They're so bad it's funny. Like, the Fever are so bad, this is actually funny. This is funny how bad the Fever are. Like, we're not. Can we get the 300 likes just for how funny this is? Like, we have to. Like, I should have started drinking. I don't care. I should have started drinking. Like, this game would have been so funny if I was drunk. This would have been one of the funniest games to watch ever drunk. Like, how are we going to give up 100 points to the fucking Sky? We're going to give up 100 to the Chicago Sky. What happened the previous play? Yeah, it's not a 3. It's not even close to being a 3. Who the fuck is, if this is Sydney Taylor again? 5 points going in. Oh my god. What the fuck is this Magna Ball? Shout out Sydney Taylor. Shout out Sydney Taylor. This is the worst player I've ever seen. Oh no. Dantas fouls. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, Demir, I feel so bad for Demiris Dantas. I feel so bad for Demiris Dantas. She's actually so bad. She's so bad. What the fuck is Dantas doing? Oh my god. Guess Dantas is plus minus. I think she went on before. I think they're up 2, so I think she minus 9 in like 4 minutes or something. Oh my god. Oh my god. How are you minus 6 in 5 minutes when you were also on the floor for Caitlin Clark's run? Kelsey Mitchell, what the fuck are you doing? Just what do you do? We're about to give up 100 points to the Chicago Sky. Like Sydney Taylor looked like the reincarnation. Looked like the reincarnation of Jordan. Super Caitlin has to come to the rescue. Fuck, at least she's trying to do something. Look, Caitlin's been by so much the best player for the Fever. Caitlin's played really well. We're not putting one slight bit of blame. Why was Maisha Hines-Allen not in the game instead of Demiris Dantas? What the fuck, man? What is Demiris Dantas? Sydney Taylor is Michael Jordan. Like, she's not even, these aren't even easy shots. She's putting up unbelievably tough shots. Dan has committed 2 fouls, 1 turnover, 1 of 3 shooting. Lexi's our Taylor stopper. Did you not see Taylor? Did you not see Taylor cross up Lexi? Twice. Caitlin's barbecue chicken on defense. The whole FIFA team of barbecue chicken on defense. Where did the Fever get a point from? When did the Fever magically get a point? Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark have the same stat. Caitlin just has free throws. Yes, because she's getting hacked. Like, if you're watching this game and come and saying that Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark have done the same thing. Oh, okay. Shout out Kelsey. That I thought it was way inside the 3-point line. Kelsey got the extra point. It's so funny. Like, Sydney Taylor. They were down 66-59. They put up 20 points in like the last 5 minutes. Nearly all of it from Sydney Taylor, by the way. How long are they going to keep Caitlin out of this game? Sydney Taylor has... You know what? The Fever bench shooting 7 of 11 from the field. Shooting 7 of 8 from 2 is impressive. I'll actually give the Fever bench credit. Okay, Caitlin's in the game, but she's not playing point guard. Caitlin just set a screen. Like, why are we going inverted pick and rolls? Aaliyah, set her a fucking pick. Thank you, Caitlin, for going to the basket. She got hacked. What are they complaining about? That's a 5th foul for Cardoso, which is bad for us. We want Cardoso on the floor. Like, you want Cardoso on the floor as much as possible. Shout out Caitlin for carrying this fucking team today. It might not be enough, unfortunately, because you're being tasked with guarding the best player on the other team. Caitlin, no, Maisha Hines-Allen's in the game, which means... Why is Caitlin Clark guarding Sid? Oh, no, she's not. Lexi Hall's on the floor. Caitlin Clark can guard Hawkins. It's fine. It's terrible. Caitlin, go get it. Lexi, get it to Caitlin. That's a foul. That's clearly a foul. Yes. That's clearly a foul. Tash Cloud defended her with 2 hands. She is hacking her. Like, it's not even a question. She is. Look at how Tash Cloud just put 2 hands on her hip. What's she complaining about? She put 2 hands on her hip. Like, Cloud is literally just going to put 2 hands in every single time. Shout out Caitlin for being the only player in the Fever doing anything today. And again, not playing much defense, but nobody is. Nobody on this Fever team is playing defense. Let's make that very clear. Good defense. Great defense, Caitlin there. There's no foul. We don't need it. Yeah, that's a foul. We don't need that. Do we think Gabriella's gonna fucking up and under you with the left hand? That's just dumb. That's a really dumb foul. Again, you're allowed to make dumb fouls if you're the only player in your team doing anything on offense. Caitlin setting a lot of... That was a moving screen by Caitlin. Oh, fucking hell. Like, why is Aaliyah Boston going at Ewell? Ewell's a very good defender here. Good defense, Raven. Good defense. Maisha, you can guard her. Azare. Don't even know what she was trying to do there. Maisha is going Giannis mode here. Lexi pulls up. Good shot by Lexi Hull. Great shot by Lexi Hull. That's what you want to see. So you want to fucking see from Lexi. Azare short. Let's go. Okay, Caitlin comes off a good screen by Maisha. Pulls back. Oh, in and out. Big board, Lexi. That's the effort. Caitlin runs in. Dribbles through. Dribbles in a big circle. She was definitely fouled there. Oh, yes, Caitlin. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Fuck me. What a game from Caitlin Clark. Just please win this. Like, this is, if they win this game, this is one of the 5 best games of her career. This is Caitlin literally just willing a team to a win. This is Caitlin just willing the team. This is Maisha, Hines Allen, and Lexi are working their asses off. This is just Caitlin willing her team. No one else is doing anything. No one else is doing anything. This is Caitlin just being like, I'm not letting us lose. Oh my God. Like, Caitlin could have 30 and 10, another 30 and 10 game here. This is an insane game. This is an insane game. Winning 2 versus, I couldn't give a fuck about a double-double. I couldn't give a fuck about a double, just win. Like, that is one of the better plays Caitlin's ever had. I'm just rewatching it now. I'm like, what the actual fuck, man? What the fuck? Atlanta's destroying the Liberty. No, they're not. The Liberty are up by 7. We need the Atlanta Dream. If they're essentially out of Commissioner's Cup if the Liberty win. They're essentially out, regardless. Fallout have the top 7, yeah, including the Fever. Sydney Taylor's been so good for them. She's been so good. I wonder down the stretch, though, what Sydney Taylor is going to be able to do. I really do. I wonder what she's going to be able to do down the stretch here. So Sydney Taylor's going to play basically the whole fourth. Like, she's a rookie. Like, it is what it is with her. Like, she has to be new Rakia, basically. Caitlin's done a good job on Hawkins here. It's just no one's done a good job on Sydney Taylor. That's mental. That is the heat check of all heat checks. Go past Caitlin. Shout out Aaliyah Boston. Is that a 5th foul for Aaliyah? It's a 5th on Aaliyah. I mean this. I don't care. Yeah. Like, did Aaliyah's shot go in? Did Aaliyah's shot go in here? That's obviously not a foul. That's not. There's no way. She just flailed back. There's no way that's a foul. There's no way that's a foul. Give Aaliyah her 2 points there. Give Aaliyah her 2. Post defense is just flopping. Yeah. It's just flopping. Like, an offensive foul is guaranteed. If you flop, it's basically an offensive foul, no matter what. Do we think we can get the 400 likes, lads? Do we think we can get the 400 likes? We got 600 people in here. We need 63 more likes. Do we think we can get the 400 by this? If you guys agree that is absolutely not a... that is not a foul, leave a like. Seven minutes to go. Like, you trust the Fever to win from here. They should be able to win from here. They should be able to win. No question about that. To be fair, if I see 83 flash up on my screen, you know it counts. No. You're kidding me, right? Foul stands. Oh. No. Let's fucking go. Good challenge, Steph White. Good challenge. Shout out Caitlin for not picking up any. Overturned. Aaliyah Boston makes layup. Caitlin Clark assist. That gets her 9th assist. I'm right in saying that, aren't I? That should probably be a Caitlin Clark assist. That's probably a Caitlin Clark assist, isn't it? Let me know if they give Caitlin her assist there. Not that it makes any difference for the game. Just, you know, people like to quote box scores, so. All right, Diggins goes in. It's a tough shot by Skylar. What the fuck does Caitlin Clark do here? Okay, let's go. Oh. We live with a mishandle, I guess. It happens. Okay, Kelsey Mitchell's back in the game. The problem is this lineup doesn't work for Indiana. Like, they came back with Kelsey Mitchell sitting on the bench. But at least there's no Sydney Taylor in the game right now, so. Or Tash Clouds. You can kind of live with the starters. Like, the real starters. And Sheldon passes the ball to... Is somebody wearing a Sparks jersey in the crowd? What jersey is the person that she just passed the ball to? Oh, it's a Caitlin Clark Warriors jersey. Okay, I was confused. I thought that was like a Sparks jersey or something. That's a foul. Come on, Caitlin. Oh. The jump shot is a struggle right now. Good pass. Aaliyah, go. Aaliyah for 3? Lexi, you legend. Yes, Aaliyah, you fucking legend. Come on. That is super by Aaliyah Boston. That is super by Lexi Hustle. You may not be able to play defense anymore, but you still play your fucking ass off, Lexi. That's what we need. That's what we need. Cardoso back in, great. Just spam the high pick and roll. Spam the high pick and roll. Run nothing else. I'm trying to not the box score watch to end this game because this is a good one. This is a good one down the stretch. Let's go, Aaliyah. Shout out Aaliyah. Some huge possessions for her right here. Okay, come on. Ball goes to Azare. Stevens gets it to JC Sheldon, who's being guarded by Caitlin Clark here. Cardoso sets a big screen. Caitlin Clark is late coming down. The ball swung. Great defense rotation. Good defense, Caitlin there. Stand her up, Aaliyah. Stand her up. You can stand her up. Yes, Aaliyah. 0.3 seconds to go. Come on. They're not going to be able to do anything here. They have to throw a lob. Just front Cardoso. Whoever's on the inbounder, front Camila Cardoso. They're going to have to pick up a turnover. Like, Caitlin Clark should be fronting Camila Cardoso here. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So it's like either you get a steal or... And whatever you do, don't tip the ball back to them. And they threw it straight into Lexi Hull's hands. Hines Allen, the beast! That's huge. That's huge, Maisha. Come on. 11-2 run the last 3 minutes. That's big. Good defense, Lexi. Good defense. Okay. Good take by Azare. Shit. Imant Caitlin. Go. 2024. Go 2024. Oh, you got to keep that drive going, Caitlin. You had her. Oh, burn her. She's out of her stance. Oh, that's not your job, Maisha. Maybe that is. Go bully ball. Oh, no. No, Maisha, you were this close. That was almost perfect. Oh, no. Gets it to Maisha, who drives in, kicks to Lexi Hull wide open. Nowhere near. Maisha Hines Allen, you are a fucking legend. You are a legend. You're fine. This is just all effort. Maisha Hines Allen, high IQ. Don't say that. Lexi just missed another 3-point shot? Why is Lexi shooting every shot down the stretch? No. Caitlin and Leah. Maybe Maisha, you get the ball. Oh, Leah, you got to shoot that. That ball didn't even spin from Lexi. Oh. Okay, come on. Still tons of time here. Tons of time. Let's go. JC's not going to do shit to you, Caitlin. That's a bad shot. Apparently not. Okay, come on. Caitlin, downhill. Oh, no. Leah just got swatted by Cardoso. Oh, Maisha, you beast. The MHA Legacy game. Oh my god. Like, she should be a starter. There's no question about that. MHA needs to start. Oh my god, what a beast. Okay. She's subbing out. No. Yes, good. That's high IQ there. Get the timeout called. Take as much time as you humanly need, Maisha. Why doesn't MHA start? Because I'm pretty confident Mo Billings was brought in as a starter, and like, you don't really want to in those situations you don't want to bench somebody unless it's like a guaranteed thing. It could be in her contract if she starts. Okay. I can't box score watch from here on out. I'm actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use React Live because React Live doesn't have like flashing. Okay, so next time it's a timeout, I'll go to React Live. Skylar Diggins, tough shot by Skylar, in and out. Big board, Lexi. Are Fever in the bonus? Fever in the fucking bonus, let's go. Can Lexi just do something here? Can Lexi do something for us here? Give us maybe one. I need a... Because I can't have any flashes. There we go. They just keep saying Cardoso second year. Cardoso's not in her second year. She's in her third year. That's the problem. That's the problem. And the problem is that she's off the floor. You want her on the floor. Okay. We're on to React Live. The reason why we're on React Live instead of ESPN is ESPN flashes up with stuff. I just want the score to be here. Okay. Good shot, Lexi. Come on. Come on. You're in good shape here. You're in good shape, Lexi. Come on. Okay. We live with this. We live with it. 3-point game. 3:30 to go. Maisha Hines-Allen is now guarding Gabriela Jaquez. And Sydney Taylor is off the floor. She's coming back in. Oh, that's really bad defense. That's really, really bad defense. I don't know what they were trying to do there. There was no help. E-Will's so much better than Cardoso. Why are you running a stagger, burner? Yes, Caitlin, you legend. Come on. Good defense, Caitlin. Let's go. You guys have to switch that screen. You guys cannot leave her on an island with Cloud. It's a hook. It's a brick. Oh, it landed in her hand. Stand her up. Stand her up. Hawkins is not making that shot. Maisha, you beast. Get the ball to Caitlin. No, you know what? You can be the point guard. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the point guard now. Go for it. Caitlin, just go meep meep and run to the basket. Somebody, Aaliyah, please cut. Aaliyah, please cut. Yes, Caitlin. Great job, Aaliyah. Come on. That's what you need. That is what you fucking need. This has been one of the best games of Caitlin Clark's career. Regardless, if they win this game, this has been one of her best career games. I don't care. Like, this was just all instinct, will to win. This is all no tactics, all vibes. Let's go, Kelsey. Run, run, run. They cannot stop you going downhill. Someone's got to be there. Yes, Caitlin. Travel. Yeah. Yeah, she shuffled. She shuffled her feet. Oh my god. Caitlin did everything right there. Found Aaliyah. That could have been the game right there. That would have made it 7 with 2 minutes to go. There's got to be help there. It's really bad defense, Caitlin. Come on. Like, she should not be guarding Tash Cloud in this scenario. Oh, maybe she should be. Could have been a backcourt. No, don't let Kelsey Mitchell touch the ball. What the fuck? Why is the ball? Shout out, Lexi. Do not give this ball to Kelsey Mitchell. Lexi, don't shoot it. Get it to Caitlin. Or if... Don't pass the ball to Kelsey Mitchell. Like, genuinely. That needs to be a rule. We do not pass the ball to Kelsey Mitchell. Maisha, you are a beast. Do not pass this ball to Kelsey Mitchell. I would rather you go ISO, Maisha. Do not pass this ball to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey, you better pass the ball. Oh, thank God Cloud is an idiot. Thank God Natasha Cloud is a fucking idiot. Oh my God. Thank God she's an idiot. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Natasha Cloud is one of the dumbest basketball players in the league. She is one of the dumbest players in the league. What a game. Aaliyah hooping at the end of the game. Caitlin, fuck me, that's might be one of her games of her career. What's Natasha Cloud complaining about? She's just hacking people. No. Take as long as you need. Maisha can't come out of this game. Maisha cannot come out of this game. If she comes out of this game, we might lose. Yeah, we just put tape there. You're fine. It might hurt taking it off, but just tape around it. Come on, Kelsey. 2 for 2 here. Oh no, KK's on the floor. This is not who you want in this game. I'd rather see Raven Johnson in the game than Kelsey Mitchell. I'm not gonna lie. You put Caitlin on Koulibaly. Like, put Caitlin on Koulibaly. That's huge. Fucking huge. Get MHA back in this game right now. Get MHA back in. I want to see the box score here. Sophie needs to give her an elbow pad. Yeah, you're not wrong. Aaliyah has 26. Caitlin has 26. Kelsey Mitchell, fuck me, 16. Aaliyah's taking 20 shots. What are we doing? Aaliyah's taking 20 shots. MHA to go. 26, 9, and 6. Yeah, what a game. What a game. Like, this is... This has been all Caitlin just finding Aaliyah on mismatches. Like, this has been... Okay, come on. You're good. The Fever, you are good. You're good. Just don't give up a 3-point shot. Why is Caitlin Clark not in the game? Do you plan on using a full timeout next possession? Why? And also, why is Maisha Hines-Allen not in the game for defense? She's your best defender. Like, you're overthinking this, Steph. You're overthinking this. You are overthinking this. Why? Why did you take out Caitlin Clark? Oh my God. Like, that is a... They turn it over. Let's go, Kelsey. Great attempt at a layup, Kelsey. Please, just so Caitlin Clark back in the game. Kelsey Mitchell's having a nightmare of a game here. Is Caitlin still not on the floor? Like, the Fever actually never get a stop. Like, they actually just don't. They, yes, challenge the call, Steph. Whether it's a foul or not, challenge the call. You're subbing Caitlin back in anyway. That might be a foul, might not be. You challenge it. You're about to call a timeout anyway, surely, are you? Did they actually sub out Caitlin to end the game? She subbed Caitlin out to end the game. For offense. Oh no, she's back in. She's back in. Jesus Christ. And Caitlin's 11 of 11 from the free throw line, so they're going to have to start fouling soon at some stage anyway. Okay, let's go. Just get it into Caitlin's hands. Good. You're going to have to foul somewhere. Aaliyah, you can get it into... Ideally, Kelsey's is fine in this scenario. No, there's not enough time to be slowing down. Good pass, Caitlin. Kelsey, what are you doing? What was Kelsey Mitchell doing? Good foul, Caitlin. Like, what is Kelsey Mitchell doing? Like, she just got scared. Elizabeth Williams, watch Elizabeth Williams shoot free throws. She's like possessed. She has the yips. She has the yips. Just get it into Caitlin's hands after this. You're fine. She has the yips. She's giving us one. Yeah. She literally has the yips. That's fine. You don't need to worry. She has the yips. Like, I'm completely fine with giving up Elizabeth Williams, putting her on the line. It's a good foul by Caitlin Clark. You put a player with the yips on the line. Reset, hopefully. Don't call it full. Did they call it full? Just run a play for Caitlin. They're going to foul. They're going to foul. Get the ball in Caitlin's hands in space so they can't trap. That's all you have to do. Just don't have Caitlin inbound the ball. They're going to foul straight away. Because if they foul straight away, it gives them a shot at 3. They're going to give player of the game to Aaliyah Boston, aren't they? Are they trying to pretend that this was an Aaliyah Boston? This was an Aaliyah Boston carry job. Fantastic in the fourth quarter. This was a Caitlin Clark carry job. Aaliyah, fantastic, fourth. This was a carry job by Caitlin Clark here. This is one of the 5 best games of Caitlin's career if they pull this off. Like, this is one where you are a disaster and you just say, no, I'm not letting us lose this game. Nobody hit a 3 in the fourth. Fucking hell. Great inbound play. Yeah, she's on the line. That's perfect. They're going to have to foul quickly there. That was a really well drawn out sideline play. That was a really well drawn out play. Okay, I thought she was going to do it again. Shit. I thought she was going to do it again. All right, good shot, Caitlin. Good shot. 2 for 2. Is that 28 for Caitlin? Or is that 30? $28, I think, is it? Yeah. Team 23-23, yeah. Oh no, they have zero chance of winning a championship. But they can be fun. They can be fun. Let's play fun. Shouldn't she get credit when assisting the Boston play? I don't know. What is the yips? I'm sorry. She literally shoots the ball like this. She frees like this. She has the free throw equivalent of dartitis. Like she hesitates as she's shooting a free throw. I don't know if she got injured. It looks like she has the yips. Sydney Taylor did not do anything in the fourth quarter there. I love how Aisha Coulibaly's on a dev contract and she's still playing half the game. She's in over Azra at the end of the game. The Fever actually are unable to get a stop. It is funny. The Fever are unable to get a stop with the defensive lineup. Like, okay, Caitlin, go get it here. Run the same play again. Like, you actually don't need to run anything new. They're going to leave you open again. They're not going to jump that screen. If they do, Caitlin, you just curl to the basket. Yeah, they run the same play again. That's what you want to see. Oh my... No, if they... Like, yes, Caitlin. No, not the defensive lineup. Not the defensive lineup, no. Why did you... Kelsey, why are you trying to run in the lane? You're fucking kidding me. I accidentally looked at the scoreboard. Oh my fucking god, this is so funny. This is so funny. Oh man, this is comedy. This is hilarious. Caitlin, please, Caitlin, please, just bail us out here. Kelsey Mitchell pulled in the yard box. That Caitlin going mad at Stephanie White, getting angry at that play. Caitlin's got 0.9 seconds to shoot the ball. Do you give Caitlin the inbound? Do they run the same play? They can't run the same play again. 0.9 is not enough time to get it off. There's no way, right? Like, there's no way this game doesn't go to OT. Because it's Caitlin going right as well. You don't really want to give her the ball that side. If Caitlin does it, if Caitlin has 2 game winners in a row, like, she's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. Like, if she does it 2 in a row, I don't see it happening. Like, let us watch the play. Oh, they run the football play. They're running the football play. Oh no. This has never worked. What the fuck is that? Why is Caitlin decoy? What the fuck is that? Like, oh my god. Did she try to shoot? She thought it was LeBron. 5 minutes. Kelsey Mitchell. Like, she's so bad. Like, she's just Cam Thomas. She's Cam Thomas. It's De'Aaron Fox. Like, she just pulled the De'Aaron Fox. What the fuck, man? If they lose this game, this is on Stephanie White. I don't care. I actually don't care. Blame Steph White. Blame Steph White. The Dantas minutes. The Dantas minutes. They threw up a fucking lob play. They had 0.9 seconds to go and they threw up a fucking lob. They threw up a lob. What are we watching? What are we actually watching? Oh my god. What are we watching? What are we actually watching here? Like, this is one of the craziest things I've seen. This is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. I'm gonna get overtime in. Sorry, 1 second. I was trying to get this one in. Is here. We are here. We are here. Trying to watch the game here. I'm just watching the game. Nothing else. Nothing else. I'm just watching the game here. I can't see it. Okay, Indy wins the tip. Good job, Aaliyah. Come on. Good job. Okay, it's a 2-point game. I'm just trying to add the window because I don't want to be box score watching here. I don't want to be box score watching here. Oh, no. Come on, Caitlin. Oh, my God. Sydney Taylor just swatted. Oh, no. Oh, no. Kelsey Mitchell, what are you doing? Kelsey Mitchell, what are you doing? What is wrong with you? Kelsey Mitchell, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Oh my God, Kelsey. Oh, shout out Kelsey for the defense there. Shout out Kelsey for the defense. Let's go. We're watching this one right now, and we're focusing purely on this. Come on. Oh, what a pass, Kelsey. Why are you passing the ball to... Why is Lexi Hull doing anything here? We are all over the place. We are all over the place right here. Come on, come on, come on. I'm box score watching a bit too much here. I've been trying to stop box score watching. I'm still box score watching. Come on. That's a brick. Let's go. Caitlin, go meep. Run. Go head down. Worst case scenario here, you're getting into a Leah. Great offensive foul by Leah Boston. Great job. That's what we need, Caitlin. One more assist here. Come on. Oh. Diggins blew it. Oh, Aaliyah, you got to get the board over Sydney Taylor. Come on. Oh. Great shot by Sydney Taylor. Fuck. That's a serious shot by Sydney Taylor. Come on. No, Kelsey Mitchell's in ISO. What is she doing? Okay, are they on the line? What is Kelsey Mitchell doing? She just ran a lap of the floor. Aaliyah absolutely fell the shit out of you, Will, there. Oh my god, Aaliyah's so lucky. Aaliyah's so lucky there. Come on, you can't give up a 3 there, Aaliyah. Come on. You can't give up a 3. Let's go. Okay, what's the situation with fouls? Oh, you don't want Natasha Cloud in the game. You want her out of the game. He's reviewed that call. Yes. She literally grabbed her. She had her hand on her jersey. It's a foul, clearly. It doesn't matter if she fouled. She had her hand in the jersey first. They're not going to overturn that. It's not going to be overturned. It won't be overturned. I agree, but like you can't put the hands on the jersey first. Like, oh, we're okay. We still have the lead. And probably the ball. The problem is, if this is overturned, Aaliyah's gone. And then it's Caitlin, you just watch. Cloud has yes. Cloud has a hand on her. Cloud literally puts a hand on her. That's a no question, no doubt about it call. Why are we still talking about this? Cloud puts her hand on her. You can't do that. You can't do that. Kelsey wants the glory, absolutely. It's not. I agree that it's not a foul, but you can't overturn that. You can't stop a cutter with your arm. You just can't do that. Especially if it leaves your body. Like, especially if it's like out of your body. You can't stop a cutter with your arm. It's as simple as that. Overturned and Indiana ball. Okay. That is an odd one. That's an odd one there. All right. That, I don't hate it. To be honest. Let's go. Aaliyah's lucky to be still in the game, though. Are they running this play for Kelsey Mitchell? Did we just run an ISO for Lexi Hall? Aaliyah, you legend, come on. Did they just run an ISO for Lexi Hall? because Kelsey Mitchell couldn't get open. Didn't even look at Caitlin in that play. She blew the layup. Get it to Caitlin. Get the ball to Caitlin. Run, you idiot. There's not enough time to be slowing it down. There's too much time to be slowing it down. You had an advantage. Oh, yes, Aaliyah. Let's go. That is potentially an offensive foul. You live with that. You live with Aaliyah and Caitlin doing whatever they want. If you lose by your 2 players scoring 30. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Lexi. It's okay. It's okay, Lexi. That's okay, Lexi. Shoot a normal jump shot or floater. That was a very normal jump shot. That's a very comfortable miss, or a very comfortable shot that she missed. Natasha Cloud tried to foul bait. That is why you foul Elizabeth Williams. She has the yips. When you add pressure to her having the yips, yeah. Aaliyah, go get her, please. Aaliyah, don't run any bullshit. Just Aaliyah, go get her. Everyone spread, please. Oh, what a pass, Caitlin. Let's go, Aaliyah. Let's fucking go. This has been ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Kelsey Mitchell, please. Thank you for making the layup, Kelsey. I had no faith in you making that layup, Kelsey. I had zero faith in you making that layup. Thank you. I had zero faith. The Caitlin only have 5 boards. 6. 30, 10, and 6. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. What are the other stat lines like? So, New York killed. Stewie had 16. Satu obviously figured out how to play basketball again. Raquel coming in plus 13. Phoebish, they're undefeated now that Phoebish is back. And Dallas, Paige has 15 points in 13 minutes. Fuck me. Fair fucks her. Most of Caitlin's points are layups and free throws. She's hit 1-3. Uno trois point. I don't know what point is in. 3.1. I think. Oskelga. Niamaleva Gelga Os Onowanish. Let's go. Good defense. Kelsey Mitchell, you fucking dumbass. You fucking dumbass. Is she point shaving or something? Is she point shaving? Like, I wish that was her 6th foul. I wish that was her 6th. Like, at what stage you're like, do we just put Raven in? Do we just put Raven in? At what stage do you say that? But really, is she point shaving? This is as big a choke thing I've ever seen. They just called a full timeout. Oh yeah, 2 of them left. Like Kelsey Mitchell barely made a layup. This is so funny. Like, Like, like Like they are Caitlin Clark and Leah Boston's team. And you run the fucking pick and roll. They scored 62 points combined because you ran the pick and roll. Oh my god. This is a big one here. Welcome back, pick and roll. June 12th or June 11th, 2026 to June 11th, 2026. Okay. Why did Caitlin pass the ball to Kelsey Mitchell? Aaliyah's camping in there. She has fully pitched a tent in the key. No, Lexi ISO. No, not the time to ISO. Aaliyah, you know what? You can shoot the three. You've earned it. Going in. Caitlin, please inbound the ball. Please inbound it. Run some sort of trick play. And Lexi cut back. Run some sort of trick play to Lexi or Maisha Hines-Allen. Run a trick play, please. You know what? Fuck it. Yes. Yes, that's what you need. You're setting up and Mitchell just goes, run a fucking trick play. Thank you. That is a time to run a trick play. Yeah, that's literally just a trick play. That's the Fever run that so much. They run the trick play so much. No spoilers in chat. Please, I don't want to read that. Of course, Kelsey Mitchell missed it first. All right, I'm not reading chat for the rest of this game. I'm not reading chat for the rest of this game right here. Can we get the 500 likes by the end of the game? See if we can win this. Okay, good shot. That works. Why is she open? Maisha, pass the ball, please. They have the foul. Just keep dribbling the ball. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Was it? Why did she not call a timeout? Why did Steph not call a timeout? You have two. Why did she not call a timeout? MHA, you legend. You absolute legend. You fucking legend. You legend, Maisha Hines-Allen. Very clearly a charge. What a play. What a play. That's so clearly a charge. She's there. No. They can't review it, can they? She's in position. Does Sky have a timeout? Heels up. Yeah, but like, how is a referee meant to see that in real time? How is a referee meant to see that in real time? Oh yeah, well, oh yeah, it was. CC, Kelsey, Mitchell. Yeah. You probably do start Lexi just because of the effort. Oh my god, this is. Are they reviewing it? Oh. I didn't know the heel rule. I did not know the heel rule. If that's the thing, then it's an M1. The ball go in. Oh. All right, Sydney Taylor, you're a rookie. You put up near 30 here. You need to make these two for 30. You're gonna choke one. You're gonna give us one. Caitlin's gonna get the free throws, and it is what it is. Maybe not. Maybe she's not gonna give us one. Maybe not. Wow. Please just run the exact same play, except run it the whole way through and give the fucking ball to Caitlin. Just don't put the ball. If you want to give it to Aaliyah, give it to Aaliyah. Do not give this ball to Kelsey Mitchell. What play are you running? What play are you running? Just run the same one that worked for you. Do not take the layup. Oh, Aaliyah. Oh my god, she nearly pulled Kelsey. Oh my god. She nearly pulled the Kelsey. I'm okay. As long as it's Aaliyah or Caitlin, I'm okay with either of them having the ball. I'm okay with it because I trust both of them to give us at least one. Yeah. Even if they don't give us two, one's enough. One is enough. Two, you've won the game, basically. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, Aaliyah. There we go. Shout out, Aaliyah. Watch them hit a three here. At least they didn't sub out Caitlin for defense here. Pass the ball. Maisha can hit free throws. She's clutch. She can hit free throws. I mean, MHA, not even about her being a starter. Dante's coming into that game in the third quarter is malpractice. Maisha is clutch. Maisha is clutch. No timeouts left for either team, though. Big board, Aaliyah. And Caitlin's on the line here again. At least, the plus minus has gone up a little bit, I guess. The plus minus is okay. Good shot, Caitlin. Good shot. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. That's GG's. That is game over. That is game over. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's the only way I can describe that game. Oh my God. The Indiana Fever should have won that game by 40. They could have won that game by 40. They win it by 8. They win it by 8. Caitlin Clark was... What was she in that game? Let's look at the box score here. Caitlin Clark was 3 rebounds off a 32-point triple-double. Aaliyah Boston had 34. I think that... Is that a career high for Aaliyah? Or 2 off a career high? Kelsey Mitchell... Dear Lord, what went wrong with you today? What was wrong with you today, Kelsey? What was wrong with you? Like, Kelsey Mitchell has had like 4 bad games in a row, but is still somehow averaging like 19 points a game. And you know, if you are, you needed that one if you're Caitlin, because Paige Bueckers is out here with a 17-point first half. So you needed that 30-point game. You needed that one. But the Indiana Fever, this is hilarious. Like, the Indiana Fever had a 98% chance of winning. They were up 19 points. 19 points. I'm wearing the Leeds jersey because, you know, Leeds are falling apart again. But I'll take it off because the Fever did pull out the win. Why did they pull out the win? Because of the greatness of their 2 best players. Can people shut the fuck up about Kelsey Mitchell? She might not even be the 3rd best player on this team. She's Cam Thomas. She's become Cam Thomas. Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston were allowed to run the 2-man game. Caitlin Clark had 32 and 10. Caitlin Clark. Again, there has been 8 games. 8 games in WNBA history that have, where someone had 30 points and 10 assists. Caitlin's had 3 of them. 3 of them. Like, the Sky then, and by the way, somehow they only gave the Sky they gave the Sky only a 70% chance of winning when they had all the momentum. The Indiana Fever, then, they sub on Damiris Dantas. Like, what are we doing? Damiris Dantas played. Damiris Dantas. And she did nothing. She just kept fouling. Sydney Taylor, what a hooper. What a hooper. Like, what were her minutes in the end? Sydney Taylor played 21 minutes at 30. Do you know only twice in history has a rookie had over 25 points in less than 25 minutes? And both of them have been Sydney Taylor in the last 3 weeks. What a performance. She is a bucket getter super. She could be a future star. She actually could be a future star. Aaliyah and Caitlin, take a bow. Take a bow. Yous were fantastic. Yous were fantastic. Lexi Hall, take a bow. 7 offensive rebounds. What a dominant performance. Dominant glue guy, hustle player performance. That's what you want from Lexi Hall. Like, Lexi can't play defense anymore. But, like, if you are going to be the best hustle wing in the entire WNBA, that's fine. That's absolutely fine if you're going to be the best hustle playing wing in the league. That's okay. That being said, Damiris Dantas should not be in the league. Like, I thought Raven and Ty Harris were all right. I didn't think they were bad. I thought Raven was good in the 4th. Like, I thought Raven Johnson in the 4th quarter was fantastic. When I thought they came back with Kelsey Mitchell at the end of the bench. Like, they came back with Kelsey Mitchell, like, on the end of the bench, and it's one of those things where it's like, I don't. This team is the dynasty starts after you. Like, this is the most obvious example of the dynasty starts after you I've ever seen. Caitlin getting to the line. Every single one of those fouls was a foul. Natasha Cloud's a dumbass with some of her fouls. Every single time Caitlin got to the line, it was a foul today. The refs, other than when she got completely hammered and got teed up, like, fair enough. At least after she got teed up, the refs went out of their way. But, like, Kelsey Mitchell choked the game away. Like, Caitlin's 11 of 11 on from the free throw line. She's 11 for 11. For some reason, Kelsey Mitchell gets a rush of blood to the head. And, like, people are like, oh, why did Maisha Hines-Allen inbound to Kelsey Mitchell? I don't think she expects Kelsey Mitchell to run to the fucking... Like, Kelsey Mitchell to drop the ball. Like, I don't think she expects Kelsey Mitchell to drop it. I think she expects Kelsey to catch the ball. Like, it was one of those crazy things. And they hit a big shot to send it to OT. I gotta be real. They hit a big shot to send it to OT. But, like, Caitlin's game was, like, all downhill driving. All downhill driving, all passing. She hit a 3, I think, was her first bucket of the game? I think she might hit a 3 in the first possession of the game. Yeah, and that's the only 3 she hit. A deep 3 to start the game. And you're still okay with that because she did everything else well. Didn't hit the 3 ball well. I also want to give credit to Maisha Hines-Allen. You were super. You were absolutely super. This was exactly what I'd hoped when we signed Maisha. This is exactly why I try to calm everybody down. This is exactly why I was telling everybody, look, this is a really good signing. This is a really good bench player. This is somebody who can be a really good role player in Dallas. She was just asked to be something that she wasn't. This is, like, Maisha Hines-Allen was one of the best, was key to this game. This is like role player Hall of Fame type game. This is one of those role player Hall of Fame type games. And it was like, this was a crazy game. And again, this was Caitlin Clark making history again, because Caitlin Clark had 30 and 10. Like, and most of her assists were easy. Aaliyah Boston was drawing a mismatch, and Aaliyah Boston. Some of the shit Caitlin Clark was doing in this game, you're like, I've said this so many times, the player is still in there. That player is still in there. And she took over the game. Like, especially when it was that weird Dantas lineup in the game. I'm like, man, Aaliyah was fantastic in the fourth, but I literally was like, man, this is Caitlin Clark single-handedly dragging the team back into this game. Aaliyah was fantastic, and Aaliyah was a big reason they won down the stretch. Caitlin single-handedly dragged this team back in the game. Like, it was she had 32 and 10. Did I say 30 and 10? 32 and 10. Did you say Paige is 30 at halftime? 24 at halftime. Shit. Paige might go for 50 here. Shout out Alyssa Thomas for not being... Shout out Kalia Copper for just not being a defender, I guess. But, yeah, this was one of those games where it's like Caitlin showed why she is one of the greatest guards of all time already. Aaliyah showed why she is one of the best bigs in the league already. Like, one of the best bigs, I'm not going to say all time ever, because she's one of the best bigs. Lexi showed why her hustle is so valuable to this team, despite, I mean, not great shooting, and defense was very iffy. I thought Raven, other than when they kept putting her in at the end of the games, that they subbed off Caitlin for defense twice and they fouled both possessions. Then in overtime, they didn't sub off Caitlin for defense and they got to stop, which is big. But this was a game for the Indiana Fever where it's like, yeah, you needed this game. You needed this game. You absolutely needed this game. And it's a big win. And who would have ever guessed? Who would have ever guessed, the fans that are such a big problem, that have been asking for the Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston 2-man game. The fans that have been asking for that for a year. Like, we're like, why did they go and do that? You know those fans that were the biggest problem? But they decided to do it today. And Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston combined for 66 points. Like this is a huge game. And this was one of those games where it's like, you know what? Nobody's doing. There are two players that I will say entered the Role Player Hall of Fame. Well, Lexi's already been in the Role Player Hall of Fame. Maisha Hines-Allen entered the Role Player Hall of Fame today. She entered the Role Player Hall of Fame. But, like, it could not be more obvious after this game and after the last couple of games. Unless Kelsey Mitchell is willing to go back to 2024 Kelsey Mitchell, which is a 80% of the time off the ball. Like, Caitlin is our on-the-ball player. Aaliyah is our secondary on-the-ball player. Like, we will run. We'll run stuff to you, Kelsey, but we're never running through you. You basically, every shot you take, you're not taking more than... basically, you're not allowed to take more than 3 dribbles. There has to be rules put in for Kelsey Mitchell, and unless that happens, the dynasty starts when you're after you, not with you. If anyone in the organization still believes that Kelsey Mitchell is the franchise player, or that Kelsey Mitchell is anything more than the third option to these two, fire them on the spot. Like, anyone who believes Kelsey Mitchell is not the third option, and she can be a fucking great third option. Like, she can be more efficient than this. She can be better than this. We saw it. We've seen her as the best third option in the league. The problem is first option Kelsey Mitchell hoops. It's just bad basketball. It's just bad basketball. The first time in history that Aaliyah Boston or the first time in history that their teammates have both had 30-point double-doubles. That is the first time in history that it's been done. That two players on the same team, and people saying she carried last year. Yeah, well, Caitlin Clark didn't play last year. It's as simple as that. You play different. You have to play different basketball when Caitlin Clark's there than when Caitlin Clark's not there. And if you believe that Kelsey Mitchell is the first option, then this is the right time because you are still selling. We've just seen that Caitlin Clark is the best pick and roll maestro in this league. Like, Olivia Miles isn't doing what Caitlin did today. She's not. She's just not. Olivia Miles is fantastic. Caitlin's better than Olivia Miles. Simple. I'm not saying she's going to have the better career because Olivia Miles got drafted to the best organization in basketball. But like, Caitlin's better than her. If you believe that Kelsey Mitchell is your first option, then you go trade Caitlin. You just trade her because you could get everything for Caitlin. Because she's shown that everything was talked about Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles this, Olivia Miles that. Olivia Miles is not doing what Caitlin did today. She's just not. Olivia Miles has had one game this season where she has had more assists than Caitlin's average. Like, that's a big thing. But yeah, this is one of these things where Aaliyah Boston, when Caitlin is allowed, Aaliyah Boston averages 15.7 points. I don't think people understand how much better Aaliyah Boston is when Caitlin Clark is running the pick and roll. Because Caitlin's going to draw the mismatches. All you have to do is just seal, and Caitlin's going to find you for a layup. Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark pick and roll has to be the offense. It has to be. The offense no matter what. Like, they're 24 years old. They're the best duo in the league. Everybody knows they're the best duo in the league when they're let be the best duo in the league. Everybody knows that. No more Caitlin Clark is shooting guard bullshit. No, we are running through Caitlin Clark. We may not run to Caitlin. We are running through Caitlin. Fuck it. If Caitlin doesn't get any easy shots, which she didn't, by the way. Caitlin shot the ball badly today. Caitlin didn't get a single easy shot today. Who cares? She had 32. Because she was able to get to the line. She was forcing the issue. And she was making passes. And that's what you want to need. Like, that's what you need. You don't need to find Caitlin. You don't need to find that. You need to find Kelsey Mitchell. And Kelsey Mitchell is absolutely there when shit's not going well, and you need an isolation score. That's when you put in Kelsey Mitchell. Like, Kelsey Mitchell is the, like, prototypical NBA sixth man. She's your Jamal Crawford. She's your Lou Williams. She's your spark plug sixth man. I know she's going to start because that's the way it is in the WNBA. But that's what her role is. She's the spark plug sixth man. I don't really care what anyone says. That is what Kelsey Mitchell is. You have got to run. You have got to run through Caitlin Clark and Leah Boston. It's as simple as that. If you're not running through Caitlin and Leah, if you're not running through the two of them, like, it's a big problem. It is a big, big problem because they are the fucking best duo. And this is the problem. Kelsey Mitchell had some boneheaded plays. She still had 19-3 and 3. I don't care what Kelsey Mitchell's stat line is. Just like Kelsey Mitchell was completely and utterly dog shit against the Washington Mystics, she still had 15. She lost them the game against the Liberty. She had 21. In her defense, she was fantastic against Atlanta. 25. She was worse than Caitlin Clark. She was worse than Caitlin Clark against Golden State. She was terrible against Portland. Like, she was not very good in some of these big wins. Like, she had games where she's put up a lot of points. She was awful in this Mystics game. She was the main reason they lost. She was -8 when Caitlin Clark was like +13. It's -8 in a 2-point loss. Like, Kelsey Mitchell was off the floor. She was -2 in an 8-point win today. Like, Kelsey Mitchell has been one of the least impactful players in the WNBA this year. Outside of the Atlanta game, because people watch that game, I don't think people realize Kelsey Mitchell has been so non-impactful. You have to run through Caitlin Clark and Leah Boston. You actually just have to. If you don't, you are essentially just admitting, okay, we care more about who was the fucking tank commander. We care more about our tank commander than we do about our young superstars. Because that's all Kelsey Mitchell, like, as good as Kelsey Mitchell is, she was the Fever's tank commander for 6 years. I'm not crashing out on Kelsey. She's fine. She does what she does. She has a role, but like, she has a role. She's not the best or the second best player on this team, and it's not even close. Not even close. And I'm gonna be very real here. Today's game was another Steph White disaster class. Like, Steph White has been bailed out by Caitlin Clark on quite a few occasions. Like, she is getting bailed out by Caitlin. She got bailed out by Caitlin and Aaliyah Boston today. This was a coaching disaster class. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. This was a horrendous coaching game. Like, you're up big. You're up massively in the game. Like, you're up 20. And suddenly it's like, oh, Sydney Taylor has hit 2 threes in a row. Caitlin, we're going to leave you on Sydney Taylor. And Caitlin can't pick up fouls. We know that. This was one of those games with Caitlin where it's like, we saw a bad defensive performance by Caitlin, but we didn't see her fouling. Caitlin's on Sydney Taylor. Why is Caitlin on Sydney Taylor for so long? Why in the third quarter? This is a neck and neck ball game. In the third quarter, you subbed on Damiris Dantas. I cannot stress this enough. You subbed on Damiris Dantas. Damiris Dantas. Do you know that in the first half, Maisha Hines-Allen was plus 10. And Maisha Hines-Allen did not get on in the second half until the fourth quarter because she subbed on Damiris Dantas. Damiris Dantas is the worst player in the WNBA by a lot. I feel bad for her because of how bad at basketball she is. Like, Damiris Dantas is terrible. She can't catch the ball. She got thrown a grenade at one stage and she fumbled the ball, and it looks like somebody who hasn't played basketball. There is no excuse for Damiris Dantas over Grace Van Slooten. I don't even think there's a point. What was the point of signing Grace Van Slooten? What was the point? Actually, what was the point? But Maisha Hines-Allen plays 8 minutes up until the fourth quarter. And she was leading the team in plus minus until the fourth quarter as well. She plays 8 minutes. Explain to me how going into the fourth quarter, Maisha Hines-Allen has played less minutes than KK Timpson and Monique Billings. And why does she keep starting Monique Billings? Just cut your losses. She's terrible. She's actually terrible. You've subbed her off twice after 2 minutes. She's just terrible. She is terrible. She's had one good game this season, and in that good game was because she ran in open layups from catching Caitlin Clark's passes. She's terrible. I'm going to be real. She's absolutely terrible. But the Damiris Dantas lineup, if I'm not mistaken, was Damiris Dantas, Caitlin Clark, Ty Harris, Raven. I don't think Raven was on the floor. KK was on the floor. It was KK, Dantas, Ty Harris, Caitlin, and fucking maybe it was Kelsey. Maybe it was. I don't even know who it was. Down the stretch, oh my God! Thank you so much for the $50. Caitlin, that's all the accolades, but EB had her career high tonight and deserves praise. Aaliyah Boston was incredible. Glad you're making so many Olivia Moss videos on second channel. She's gone wild. CC with the leg sleeves different. I agree with that so much. Thank you so much, Chris, for $50. Really, really appreciate that. You don't know how much that means. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's one of those things where she subbed off Kate. She subbed off Caitlin for 3 defensive possessions at the end of regulation. The Indiana Fever conceded 7 points in those 3. I shit you not. The Indiana Fever conceded 7 points in 3 possessions, over 2 points per possession, when they sub on the quote-unquote defensive lineup. It's never worked. And in overtime, she just didn't coach. Kelsey Mitchell dribbles the ball out of play. She dribbles the ball out of play when they lose the game. I'm sorry, I understand wanting to put in a defensive lineup. Can you explain to me when you are down 3 why putting in Kelsey Mitchell, who's 5'6", is better than putting in your 5'11", 6 foot guard with a long wingspan? Can you explain? Nobody can. Absolutely nobody can. The game was there to be won in a blowout. And I just don't, even in the first quarter, the Indiana Fever, for the first quarter, for overtime, and the first, fourth, and overtime, ran Caitlin Clark to Aaliyah Boston pick and rolls. What were their plus minuses in those quarters? So in the first quarter, they won by... So at the end of the first, they were up 13. The start the fourth, they were down... What are they down to start the fourth? So they're down 6. So they're down 6 and win by 8. So that's a plus 14. In the 3 periods where they ran heavy pick and roll, they were plus 27. But in the second quarter, Steph White went back to, this is Kelsey Mitchell ball. This is Kelsey ball. Caitlin, by the way, took 1 shot. When they came back from down 19, Caitlin took 1 shot in that period of time. She took 1 shot. And do you know who was on the bench at the end of the quarter? So the Indiana Fever I'm pretty sure they had a 4-point lead. So the Fever have a 4-point lead. I think Caitlin gets subbed out. And suddenly, by the time Caitlin comes back in, they're down 6. They're down 6. They have a lead. I don't even know if it was 2 or 4. But they're down 6. This team can't function without Caitlin Clark on the floor. They can't function. And the problem is that you're talking about how Raven Johnson needs to push the pace. But Raven Johnson doesn't. When the other team went zone, Stephanie White, I don't think people understand. Stephanie White doesn't, the Fever don't have a zone offense. They actually don't. They do not have a zone offense. They go 4 high, they go point guard, they run 4 across the top, Caitlin passes to whichever one of the bigs isn't being guarded by the big coming up, runs to the corner, and then they just are like, what the fuck do we do now? They don't have a zone offense. They don't have anyone cutting, they don't have anyone moving, they don't have anyone screening. They don't have a zone offense. They don't set screens on the edges of the zone. They don't actually have a zone offense. I don't think people understand. The Indiana Fever, over the last 2 years, don't have a zone offense. The New York Liberty, again, killed the Fever because of it. They killed the Fever because of it. All you have to do against the Indiana Fever is play zone. And Chicago Sky not going for zone, going to a zone the second half, lost them the game. It lost them the game. It literally lost them the game. And it's annoying. It's annoying watching it. It's annoying seeing it. It's just so annoying. Just all around. Watching bad game management. Not under a refusal to go with what's working. And an insistence on, no matter how much we are ahead, our job is to get Kelsey going. No. If Kelsey's cooking, you can give the ball to Kelsey Mitchell. Don't get it twisted. If Kelsey's cooking, you let Kelsey cook. But your job is ideally, your first option is to get these two going. Because if you get these two going, you're going to beat a lot of teams. You're going to beat an awful lot of teams. But yeah, it's just frustrating watching. It's frustrating watching how this team's coached. It's frustrating watching how this team is playing tactics-wise versus how this team actually can play. Like, there are flashes. There are flashes of what this team can do. There are flashes of what they can do. And the problem is that those flashes are when they say, fuck the offense. The only time this Fever team looks good is when they say, fuck the offense. It is a pity. It is a pity. Like, it's just not good. The pieces don't fit. The pieces don't fit. No thing. They don't play defense either. It doesn't help. But still, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to hop off stream right there. Thank you guys so much for being here. And also thank you so much for the $50, Chris. Really, really appreciate that. But yeah, that was a interesting game. That's all I can say.